and Balance are most likely the heroes you grab first and are without a doubt the products we get the most questions about. Joining me to answer your questions are two of my favorite humans. You already know and love Dr. Brannick Riggs. And also joining us is Rebecca Hinsey, a mental health specialist and best-selling author. She has vast experience with emotional intelligence, family issues, and using natural solutions for mood management. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So let's dive in. Our first question is all about supplements. When is the best time to take the adaptive capsules, and how many should I take?
Ooh, that is a great question. And I completely understand that there are a lot of supplements that doTERRA offers, and it can be hard to know what to use and when. So for the adaptive capsules, for me, I take them as needed. At nighttime before I go to bed, just for that extra support to relax before I go to sleep, they're just perfect for that. And I also take an adaptive capsule in the morning, especially when I look ahead and I see that I'm going to have a stressful day. And if I feel like it's going to be a particularly demanding day, which, happens, I often take more than one. So for me, when people ask, like, how many should I take, which is a common question, I suggest go to the bottle, which I think you would recommend. Take the one capsule that it suggests is needed and follow the recommendations there. Adaptive is totally safe to take on a daily basis, though. And for me, I take more than one a day, especially at this time of year.
Yeah. I'll start off by saying this is a really common question. And Rebecca, you made some great points there. We suggest taking 1 to 3 capsules every day to get the best results, but adaptive capsules can be used on an as-needed basis. If you're wondering whether you should take adaptive capsules daily or as needed, they can be used both ways. If stress is something you experience regularly, which I think in today's environment we probably all are, then a daily usage would be appropriate. But others may not need to use the capsules daily, but could take them on an as-needed basis. Now, I often get asked the question about children and adaptive capsules. I would say children above the age of 6 that can safely take a capsule can take 1 capsule of adaptive daily, and children above the age of 12 can take it twice daily. One last point on this question. If you're using adaptive capsules while taking medication, you should always consult your doctor. And having a better understanding of what is in the capsules will help with that conversation.
So a follow-up question that we often get is, what is the difference between Serenity, Balance, and Adaptive?
Again, great question, Becca, because all of these product lines are about soothing ourselves. You can soothe yourself through getting rest, feeling grounded, and finding a sense of calm. First, Serenity is about getting rest. The Serenity supplement is formulated with a high presence of linalool from lavender that's in it. We have also added L-theanine, which is a precursor to GABA, which attaches to receptors in the brain, causing a calming feeling. Balance is an amazing oil for grounding. It combines tree and flower oils to help us self-soothe. This blend contains spruce, hoe wood, and frankincense. The combination of these powerful tree oils provide a relaxing aroma and strong grounding benefits, while the flower oils can provide uplifting aromatic benefits. The Balance blend is especially popular for meditation, yoga, and for inner spiritual work. Last, Adaptive is about feeling calm. Adaptive is formulated with a high presence of linalool, which is effective at soothing and uplifting. It also contains oils with limonene, which can promote tranquil feelings. Additionally, we find beta-caryophyllene and carvone, which can help to decrease inflammation and have a soothing effect on the entire body. All of these chemical constituents make Adaptive perfect for helping you find a sense of calmness throughout the day.
Now that we've talked about some of the supplements, how they work, why they're so effective, and how to use them, help us to understand the difference in oil application and its effect on the body.
Oh, that's a great question. There are 3 main oil applications that we know: aromatically, topically, and internally. And we've learned a lot about the olfactory system today, which helps us to understand why using essential oils aromatically is an easy and effective way for our body to experience the benefits of essential oils. So you can use and get the benefits from diffusing, even if you just unscrew the bottle and take a whiff, which I love, or put it in your hands and breathe in. So I love that we can do that with the 15 milliliter adaptive. Topical use, though, is a great way to absorb essential oils due to their low molecular weight and lipid solubility. And while you gain the benefits from applying essential oils topically almost anywhere in your body, it's really most effective to work with some of those absorbent areas like the bottoms of your feet, your wrists, or the back of your neck. So I love that. Because essential oils can be a little harsher on the skin, the doTERRA Touch Blend, I love that you pre-diluted that. Love that so much because it can help to minimize the skin sensitivity situation. And of course, internal use starts with our digestive system, which helps to distribute the benefits of essential oils to varying systems of our body, which is amazing. But it's good to know that essential oils, not all of them are meant to be taken internally. And that's why we recommend that you look at our supplement line, which packages a plethora of essential oils that are safe for internal usage, and that can help it to be easy on the body. So we look at 3 applications, aromatic, topical, internally. And when you're trying to decide which way to use it, which one you use depends on the effect that you're looking for in the body. What type of response are you trying to get from your body? That's why doTERRA has so many different products and so many different formats. It makes perfect sense when you look at it that way. And if you look particularly at the adaptive system, for example, you can take the essential oils in all 3 ways. And I love that you've done that. We have the 15 milliliter bottle. We can breathe that in aromatically. We have the touch version. We can roll that on our body and use that topically on our skin. And then we have the supplement. So it's a perfect combination of the 3.
So why do people have different experiences with the same oil?
Another part of personal preference involves your past associations. Certain scents may remind you of different memories, experiences, and moments. These can carry potent emotional weight for many people. It's possible that the smell of an oil can remind one person of a loving friend and another of an unpleasant encounter with someone. These associations will greatly alter your reaction to that aroma. Ultimately, essential oils will work differently for different people. It can be helpful to listen to others' experiences, but to know how an essential oil will work for you, the best thing for you to do is just try it.
Thank you, Dr. Riggs. This year's convention has been unlike any other. Although we weren't able to meet together physically, we've loved being able to connect with you virtually as we've talked about the importance of pursuing what's pure. That's part of our DNA. It's part of who we are. We have a special presentation all about the business and how you can join us in this movement starting at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. To get the most out of our time together, here are a couple things you can do. Check out the bonus content and make sure you visit doTERRA Home. All of these sessions have been incredible. And this content is available on demand between now and October 31st, so you can come back and revisit these insights again and again. If you don't have your own login, it's not too late. Visit doTERRA.com to get access. And don't forget to order your Pursue 2020 kit, either through this portal or at doTERRA.com. As a company, we are honored to have a network of wellness advocates actively working to change the world. We see your efforts, we see your goodness, and we know that as a global family, our efforts to pursue what's pure are making a real difference. Now, Dr. Hill has one last message to share with you.
It's finally here. We're at the end of what has been a great privilege enjoying you in your homes and you joining us literally in our home as well. I hope that the event for you has been spectacular. I hope that we've met your expectations. I hope that you're looking to the future as I am with great hope. Now, in this process, we've revisited some of our favorites, our hero products, products that you're familiar with, and we've given you new meaning and new direction associated with them. We'd introduced new programs within doTERRA, all a part of our Healing Hands initiative. Hopeland. We're excited about Hopeland and all of our partners this way. Now, of course, the last 3 days has not been the same as being with you in Salt Lake City. I hope that at some point we have the opportunity for that to happen again. However, The energy that we have between us is not because we are physically together. It's much stronger than that. It's an opportunity for us to expand our knowledge, our experience, and to share that with others. In this event, pursuing the 2020 event has inspired and elevated us collectively. Now, I want to speak for just a moment about this energy that needs to go out to the world. All of us, for one reason or another, have our own purposes in doTERRA. We look for opportunities to share. We look for opportunities to give. We look for opportunities to support. Right from the very beginning, doTERRA has been founded on principles that are driving factors in giving us the ability to change our own lives and the lives of those whom we care most about. One time, I had the opportunity to listen to somebody who described many great and miraculous things. Maybe through this event, you feel like you've had the opportunity to experience great things. Maybe it's been life-changing for you. But the real test of that opportunity will come as you and I begin to share what we know, what we experience. Now, the times that we live in are challenging. None of us expected to be here at this moment. But I have a personal belief that says that when we experience great challenges, there's great potential for outcomes and change. Be a part of that change. Be true to what you know and understand in doTERRA. We also live in a time where there are many people who may feel differently. Maybe their experiences are different than our own. It's okay. We have a great opportunity yet to change the world, to make a difference in people's lives. Personally, I appreciate the way that I have seen people rise up to the occasion that lies before us, including where we are right now, right here in this moment. And it makes me extremely optimistic for the future. After all, pursue is not a passive word. It's a word of action. Pursue more education. Pursue more opportunities to share with others. Pursue the opportunity to make a difference in your communities, your neighborhoods, and even in your own family. We cannot have something as powerful as these oils and keep them to ourselves. Together, I feel like we're stewards of these oils. We all feel that way. Collectively at doTERRA, each single one of us works together in unity in not only the pursuit of what's pure, but in having that expression become something that people all over the world will experience. We are relying on you as you are relying on us. You have our firm commitment in doTERRA. We will do our part. Now, I've said this many times. I wish that we were perfect. We're not. We try to be. We do our very best. And I will commit to you that that will not cease and that will not stop. The things that you have come to trust in doTERRA remain in doTERRA and forever will. And that will happen not just because of our efforts collectively, but because of our efforts collectively, which includes you. We wish for you in the coming months great happiness, great success, that you and your family are happy, that you're safe and that you're protected. As we go out and we do much good in the world, what a privilege it is to be associated with you. On behalf of myself and all of my partners, we want you to know how privileged we are to work with you in this great work of doTERRA. Thank you for joining with us.